Alrighty. Now we are in Hogwarts. Let's go ahead and get to the story. I'm so excited.
Now, which way is the common room?
Find the common room.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
It's that new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up
That
as
girl,
children.
she
Anything first day.
Got called on to read out loud a history of magic the other day.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
Okay.
Sure you don't want to try it?
It's
Brewed it
Weasley.
myself.
Hello.
You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
Aw.
she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Awesome. Gareth and
She gets bolder every year. First day.
what the heck? She's literally crazy.
She
I
gets
hope the professor catches her this time.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It was nothing I couldn't handle.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought
Nice.
some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
And then she just
Did you get your witchery from Pippin? Did you get it yourself?
she's leaping.
I was distracted by...
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
More practice. Your customers. I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as
I
well.
do wish you luck.
Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you
When I'm
outside
in
the
Hog-
common room.
Nice.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Ooh. Nice.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Just
Thank
shove
you,
it in
Professor,
my
but
arm
What
sleeve.
do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okie dokie.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Peasy has a brand new game. Just
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Yo.
Ah,
She's running
the
a little
guide
bit.
appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll...
Revelio.
Oh, nice. Okay, field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay, this is your wizarding level. Increase your level. Field guides. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect the rewards. Cool. Hey.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
This castle's pretty massive.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Oh, a chest. With 50 cents, 50 bucks, 50 gold.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flame.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Certain green flue flame represents flames. Okay. Fast travel points. I'm with it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead
Wow.
directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Nice, nice.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh, yes.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
I like Professor
They've
Weasley.
a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might
Most
I rely
definitely.
on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Awesome. Now we talk to Fig, who is standing right next to me.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okie dokie. Represents the main quest. What? New spells can earn. Okay. Accio. Levioso. I really like Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Sick. Okay. So we're heading to our mission to learn Accio. Accio will be the first spell that we are learning here in Hogwarts. I am excited beyond compare. Oh, okay, this way. Right in here. Oh, the classrooms look so cool.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Natty.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Nope. I don't have it, sir.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Honestly, I think
The summer months must
that
have really taken a
was
toll on you all.
Accio.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
And he's funny. Oh my gosh.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into
Okey-dokey.
place now.
Okay, and then we learn the spell. Accio. Nice.
That is
Ayo.
not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Hey.
Very
Oh,
good,
no.
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Outside. See, I like these
After
kind of
me.
teachers. I really like these kind of teachers. We're going outside for a lesson. That is how you get a student to learn. You take them and do something that's not the same.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Oh, please don't bring up Quidditch.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Already.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the
Accio to pull a
spheres
target
and
closer.
relinquish your charm
Caster.
at the last
Hold
possible
R2.
moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But
and
instead
pull
of
the
throwing
target
the marbles
closer.
out,
Release
you are
R2
summoning
to
them
cease
toward
casting.
you. Accio, the trick is to pull the sphere. Very good. Happens to the best of us.
The release.
Splendid! That's it!
Oh, nice.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, no. Natty?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, extremely.
Bishop.
Okay.
Yes!
15. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Watch this.
Okay.
That is how it's done.
She's wild with it. Oh, let's go. Come on, Bubba.
Well done. Let us see this.
Oh, dang. She's crazy with it. Come on now.
A perfect score.
You're not beating me, Natty. We can tie all day.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay, okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Let's
I'll
do it.
say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Bishop.
Okay. Let's go.
Very good.
Gonna start with the 50.
Watch this. There we go.
Oh, you're not beating me this time, Nettie. Oh no. Actually, you didn't even beat me last time. Oh no. Let's close.
Nicely done.
Let's go.
Let us see this. Phew.
That's literally crazy. She is insane with it. Please tell me that's a 50. Let's go. You dig? A natural, baby. Yes, sir. Natural with the
Very
Accio.
good, both of you. Well done.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, check him out. Check out your boy.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Dang.
It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Whoa.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh
So
my gosh.
yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Bigger than
Mostly,
Hogwarts.
yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
They don't use wands.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Most
Not to mention
definitely.
quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Alrighty. Until next time, Nettie.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Okay, that's interesting to know.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nice. So now we have Accio, and we leveled up. Let's go to our next class. Side missions, I think that's what that said. Track. Alrighty. Oh, excuse
Hello
me.
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. Indeed the new student. Everything is so lively. And here we go. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Okay.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Knowledge.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, cool. Nice. Levioso. Levitation spell. Neat.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
A Slytherin dummy. Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This
Yes.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Now, the basic well done.
Nice.
Levioso.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
Damn.
want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego and Levioso. And basic cast.
I know. Stupid
Complicates things.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Oh, noise. That was really cool.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, respect it.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
Indeed.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Got it.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Awesome.
All right. That's enough spectacle for once.
Nice work.
Thank you, Sebastian Sallow.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Oh.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
You dig?
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh? Sounds suspicious.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
I like that.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
Right.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer
Swallow
luck
from
or
Slytherin.
actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Nice. It's completed defense against the Dark Arts class. I have completed.
I
enjoy divination.
Alrighty. Oh, there's a flue flame over here. Oh, here's the flue flame. West Tower flue flame. Got me a nice scarf. A red scarf. Let's see what that looks like. Nice. Change appearance. Oh, I could put the hood on. Ooh. Oh, that was the trench coat I arrived in. Oh, nice. Oh, sick. Oh, super sick. Oh, that's that professor's Ronin. Oh, nice. Really nice. I think I'll rock this one for now. What are those? Okay, nice. Oh. These are cool. I gotta see these without the cloak. Oh. Nice. I think this is really smooth. Oh, look at there. Oh. Nice. This is what we will look like on our next journey. Thank y'all for watching. And I will see you guys later. Clip.